Hello, Paul is the best for UK here, and welcome to today's Game of Day video. Now, today's game is another game I had as a kid, but I had the 48k version. I think this was sold as two separate versions, and the 128k version was a bit more expensive. I seem to remember something like that in the UK at least, or maybe it was just my local shop doing it, but I don't think it was on the same tape originally. Yep, so this is Buggy Boy, the 128 version. Again, I had the 48 version, like I said, so I've never really played the 128 version. Okay, so first thing I've noticed is some music on this one. I don't think this was on the 48 version I had. Okay, so written by Maz Spork, artwork by Paul Walker, and music arrangement by Mark Cooksey. 1988 Elite System, so quite a long old game now. So let's have a look at this one. So now we've got our controls options here. So I want to change that. How do I change that? Okay. Have I just locked out the system? I think I've locked out the system, so I'll just try this again. So sorry about this, sometimes I have the issues. I'll reset the Spectrum here. Okay, so let's go through it again. So it's nice music, I do like the music, it's quite nice. Okay, so let's go for define playing keys this time. You can't see what keys I'm typing, but it was QALP in space. So okay, so now you can choose your tracks here. You got off-road, north, east, west and south. Now it's even though I've got keyboard mode enabled, it still says joystick, which is hilarious. Please set your course by moving the joystick and press fire. So let's get into the game here. Okay, yep, so this is just what I remember. Yep, the sound's slightly different because it's coming out the AY chip now, but other than that, the game's exactly the same as the 48 version. Now, one thing I did like about this game on Spectrum was the massive sprites on it. They really look the part. I know on the Commodore 64 version, which most people preferred, by the way, it would seem it had quite small sprites, but it had a lot much smoother gameplay. This is a bit of a slow frame rate. But yeah, see all the rocks, someone's dumped a load of rocks in the middle of the road, so I don't know what that's all about. Watch out for these. You got to try and go through get the flags. Once you get a certain arrangement of flags, then it starts flashing like that. So let's keep going here. Going through the things gives you extra points and stuff. You can see at the top left you got your course layout, and that red indication is how far you've got through the course. I'm nearly at the end now. Oh, you fuck! Spectacular explosion of the car here. Don't think you'll survive an explosion like that if you crash, would you? Right, get some more time here. Look, see at the top you've got not much time. So you are against the clock. Get all the coloured flags and stuff. Now on the Spectrum version, because it's got monochrome graphics, you can't really tell which flag is which. There we go. Did a massive jump over the log there. Now we're on to leg 2 here. I think leg is another word for lap, isn't it? Oh, I don't know what it means. Right, okay, let's go. Let's keep going through the bridge here. It's nice to see that the car's got a bit of colour. I know the rest of the game hasn't, but the car has it at least. So yeah, not too bad of a game. I think this is based on a coin-op machine with the same name. Oh, you fuck! So yeah, the game was based on other machines as well, such as Commodore 64, like I mentioned. It's on the Amstrad CPC. It's also on the Amiga, the Atari ST, various formats. Pretty popular game back in the 80s. Whoa, 2 wheels. Oh shit, I forgot to change gear. No wonder I was going slow. I better wheel because I'm going to run out of time. So yeah, the fonts in the game, that's the basic ROM font, the Spectrum ROM font, so they haven't changed the fonts or anything. The rest of the game seems to play okay. Like I said, a bit of a slow frame rate, but still seems to play quite well. I used to like it as a kid anyway. I used to play it a lot back then. It was a budget game, or was it a full price game, or was it 128 full price and the 48 budget? Right. Oh, that was close. I had literally 0 seconds left. So the gears do high and low gear, very common on the games back then. They do sort of work like a real car, where if you're in a too high gear, it will accelerate a lot slower. So if you're under a certain speed, change to low gear. Oh shit! Oh, straight into the side of the tunnel. So back into low gear. Now the speedometer's in kilometers per hour. I would have preferred it to be in miles per hour, but don't think you can change the setup for that. So how fast is 227 kilometers per hour? Is that about 150, something like that? 150 miles an hour, not sure. So yeah, graphics are good, sounds quite good on the 128, and yeah, that's Buggy Boy for today's game of day. I'm going to give Buggy Boy 8 out of 10. Pretty decent driving game. I think I've covered it before, actually, to be honest. Thank you for watching. Have a pleasant rest of the Monday evening, and I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Goodbye!